You don't need to drop 30 points to lead your team. In fact, some of the most powerful leaders on the court aren't the ones with the most points. They're the ones who hold it down when everything feels like it's falling apart. If you've ever caught yourself thinking, I'm not the star, so what do I bring to the table? This is exactly the conversation we need to have. I want to talk to you about being a leader on your women's basketball team, even if you're not the one lighting up the stat sheet. Because leadership isn't always loud, and it's definitely not always in the headlines. Leadership is felt. It's the energy, the trust, the backbone of a team that stays together, and it starts with your voice. No, not yelling like you're Vin Diesel in a timeout huddle. I'm talking about clear, confident communication, calling screens, pointing out rotations, hyping your teammates when they make a good read. Simple things like screen left or let's get a stop here. They build trust. You become the one who sees the whole floor. And when your teammates know your voice is steady, they start to rely on it. Also, if you're whispering on defense like you're in a library, please stop. This isn't ASMR. We need volume. But even more than your voice, your body language speaks louder. When the other team goes on a run, do your shoulders drop? Do your eyes roll when someone misses a layup? Because your energy is contagious. You're either lifting people or draining them. You're the thermostat, not the thermometer. You set the emotional temperature of your squad. And trust me, no one wants to follow the teammate who sulks during a timeout or checks out after a bad call, unless you're flopping dramatically like you're auditioning for a soap opera. Save that drama for your pre-game playlist. Now let's go beyond the hardwood, because leadership doesn't end at the buzzer. It happens in the locker room, on the bus, in the group chat. You notice when a teammate's quiet. You pull them aside. You celebrate their small wins when no one else sees them. That moment when someone finally boxes out the right way or nails a cut they've been working on, you say something. That's support. That's leadership too. Because when your teammates feel seen by you, they start to trust you. And people don't play hard for someone they don't trust. Oh, and if you're organizing team dinners, you're low-key running the emotional offense already. Let's talk hustle. Leadership shows up in floor burns, in the box outs no one cheers for, in chasing a loose ball just because you refuse to give up on the possession. That stuff, it's electric. It lifts the whole bench. You may not get a stat for it, but it changes the game. Every time you dive for the ball, you're sending a message. This team matters to me. And if you're wondering whether it's worth getting a knee bruise or two, yes, floor burns are badges of honor. But the most powerful leadership doesn't need volume or motion. It's showing up early, stretching when nobody else is watching, staying locked in during warm-ups, staying coachable every single day. It's not glamorous, but it's consistent. And consistency builds reputation. The truth is, leadership is never about being the best. It's about making everyone else better. So if you're not the top scorer, good. That just means you have space to lead in every other way. If this helped shift your mindset, tap like, comment below how you lead your team, and hit subscribe for more videos that go beyond the scoreboard. You've got this. Go be the one everyone wants beside them when it's game time.